Check sound. Are we live? Oh, teman-teman, selamat datang di live stream Maawsters Gaming again, guys. So, hari ini kita akan lanjutin Assassin's Creed 3-nya ya. Aduh, sorry banget nih kemarin ya ada kendala gitu ya, tiba-tiba komputer ngehang, guys. Ya, semoga hari ini aman ya. Kemarin udah sempat diutak-atik ya, cuman nggak tahu nih bertahan atau enggak ya. Semoga saja sekarang aman ya. Oke. Let's go lah, kita lanjutin ya. Aduh, kemarin lagi nanggung ya, tiba-tiba ngehang, cuman ya udah nggak apa-apa lah ya. Oke teman-teman, welcome ya buat yang nonton hari ini, dan buat nonton siaran ulangnya juga welcome. Jangan lupa di like, comment, dan subscribe video channel gua. Dan let's go, kita akan lanjutkan ya. Aduh, balik lagi ke sini. Gila. Ya, memang begitulah ya guys ya. Tidak selamanya mulus ya, ada saja kendala gitu ya, namanya hidup guys. Oke, sekarang kita mengikuti si Benjamin.
But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Wah, kemarin padahal udah sempetin ya tuh, mapnya juga udah kebuka lagi. Aduh, kita harus ngikut-ngikutin lagi orang ini. Oh, untung kemarin juga belum jauh banget sih kejadiannya ya. Jadi nggak terlalu ini nanggung.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Oke, jadi sekarang kita harus nyari si Thomas Hickey nih, target selanjutnya nih. Kemarin si Johnson sama si Pete Kane ya sudah berhasil kita bunuh. Sekarang kita akan lanjut buat ngebunuh si Thomas nih, Thomas Hickey. Oh iya, dan kita udah di New York ya, by the way guys ya. Aduh, kemarin tuh ininya nggak kerekam ya. Karena ada live stream kemarin tuh, New Yorknya pertama kali muncul. Ininya apa namanya? Waktu yang awal-awal tuh.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money, it's colored paper! You've cheated me for the last time! God!
Mulai kita ikut-ikutin lagi. Karena kemarin juga mainnya nyantai ya, nggak kerusak-kerusuk ya. Aduh, bisa-bisanya. Wah, buset. Loh. Kok dia kesini? Ya ampun.
guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dan's shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave them the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Mau kemana ini dia tuh? Nah kemarin tuh sampai sini guys, tiba-tiba ngehang anjir. Semoga sih aman sih sekarang sih. Mudah-mudahan ya. Gue takut sumpah. Degan ya komputer gue tuh agak-agak.
Working up a thirst in the sun? Why not try Bailey's Pale Ale? Available in the city's finer public houses.
Oke guys, aman sepertinya nih. Let's go. Mana sih dia? Ya, sambil jalan lagi deh ini.
Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution.
A good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Ah, anjir. Perjalanan kaki nggak bisa lihat atas ya. Tai.
For all your fishing needs, come to Captain Hornbill's. Whether a fleet or a weekend angler, he's got everything to make him jump out of the water.
Ya udah ngomong dong. Lah, tadi pasnya mereka ngobrol, kenapa sekarang enggak?
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings.
Anjir, dihalangin babi dong. Dasar babi.
Looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads
Awas
with
tuh.
rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Apa sih bocil-bocil? Oke.
What's this?
Thomas Hickey?
Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Ya, kabur dia. Buset.
There's another one! Grab him!
Ah, bisa gitu ya questnya ya? Wah, tai sih. Wah, anjir, do not tackle anyone. Bisa gitu anjir, gimana caranya?
You get away from there. That's my money. Cut those bills and I'll kill you.
Aduh, benar-benar ini.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest!
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Ya? 3 blok sekali langsung tumbang. Ya, kita penjara anjir.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Wah, mereka nggak ini ya? Masih nggak nyadar ya? Apaan nih?
I hope that is not meant to be my meal. They clearly spared no expense here.
I said knock it off!
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Go to sleep. Oh, mereka ngerencanain kabur juga nih kayaknya. Tapi civilian ya? Ke penjara juga tuh sebelah sana. Oh, prisoner juga tuh ya guys.
Get up!
Buset, sampai tidur di lantai gitu.
Where are we going?
Aduh.
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Limit prisoner death. Aduh anjir, goblok.
half-breed?
Biasa ya tuh.
You not understand English? That it?
Ini lagi jam bebas kali ya.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Pak, mana pak? Ya ampun.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
How? Oh ini. Mason Weems.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Aduh.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Ini yang paling gue hindarin, tapi ternyata suruh main juga. Mana dong?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Harus gimana sih teh?
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Udah bisa gitu ya?
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Asik. Jangan gitu dong. Ah, beban jadinya nih. Ah. Yang mana tapinya nih? Pickpocket Finch. Without being detected. Oh, di mana Finch-nya nih by the way? Gimana caranya guys? Oh, dia jalan.
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard. Spaniards were colonies back then anyway, I guess. Really? I have not heard of it. There I might on the party side and ask if it was this.
Alah, detektor sama siapa ya? Oh, penjaga. Buset, buset, buset. Oke, berarti nggak bisa di situ. Oh, anjir. Soalnya dia di situ ya. Kita diam di sini. Coba dia jalan ke sini nih. Tapi kayaknya lebih aman waktu di situ sih. Cuma kita nggak tahu nih dia arahnya ke mana nih. Bentar, dia pindah lagi kemana nih masalahnya nih? Situ susah. Salah satunya sih di sini, dia di rumahnya itu ada lagi, tapi kalaupun berhasil kita keluar lewat kemana anjir? Mau nggak dia ke bawah nih? Au, aduh, sorry.
Some of the garrison officers. Another Garrick well underway.
Oh, udah balik lagi ke sini nih. Nah, bener berarti sini guys. Ya elah, ujung-ujungnya di situ-situ juga.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Bohong nih si Wim nih, gimana nih?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Astaga.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Aduh. Oh. Wah, anjir. Anjir, susah banget ya. Buset. Oh, anjir. Susah banget, gila. Anjir. Cok, satu-satu, cok.
fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? For your outfits? Our wages?
Hasil guys.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Aduh. Geblek. Ternyata lewat sana harusnya. Mana yang tahu di situ ada penjaga anjir. Wah, susah gila anjir. Ya ampun, sumpah. Susah banget anjir. Lah,
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
yeah, Blake.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Gila, hampir mati tuh kita. Balik lagi ke sini. Capek banget anjir.
Up! Up with ya! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now!
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Mau dibawa kemana sih ini? Apa tadi questnya? Walk to the gallows. Waduh, kita mau digantung nggak? Wah bener guys, mau digantung anjir. Ada siapa itu di atas? Oke.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Kill enemy militia 2 maksudnya?
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Are
Lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero!
Oh, ho, ho, si Putnam.
Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Gagal satu.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Tiba-tiba baju kita udah ini lagi.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Oke, oh jadi gitu ceritanya ya. Ya, kita udah diakui lah sebagai savior katanya kan.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
What's Brazil?
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
What? Wantednya udah nyampe Brazil, kok bisa? Kampret Abstergo. Lihat, anjir, kenapa poster kita ada di sini anjir?
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and
Certo.
sneak past
Pode
security
entrar.
instead.
Ya. Buset. Siapa yang mau kita ini?
Preciso ver seu bilhete.
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving. Sneaking past security should get you into the arena.
Iya, bentar. Di mana gue suruh ngambil ininya? Ambil tiketnya.
Gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do.
Lembre-se de denunciar qualquer ação suspeita para o guarda mais próximo.
Bilhete? Cara tá maluco.
Não posso deixar entrar sem um bilhete.
Nggak bisa, cok.
Certo, pode entrar.
Astaga.
Everything all right, Desmond? You should really get moving.
Iya.
Security should get you into the arena.
Ntar dulu. Aduh.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Ah, buset, dia ngapain berdiri di situ ya?
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of
Você
the
viu esse
concourse.
homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Slender! Do
Great.
something!
They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança!
Alguém chama a segurança!
Ya, gue nggak bisa ngebedain yang mana ini, yang mana itu. Warnanya hijau-hijau semua.
Aquele cara tá maluco. Ei! Olha por onde anda.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Aquele cara tá
Chame
maluco.
a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Great.
Careful,
Segurança!
Security is
Segurança!
looking for you. Try and stay blended with the crowd. Move too fast and you'll attract their attention. We can't have you getting arrested. Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do Stick something! Close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder emprego.
Temos de verificar sua identidade.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem você pensa que são? Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
E fatura milhões. Quebrou as costas trabalhando
Almost
80
there,
horas por
Desmond.
semana
She's
para
just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Ei, olha por onde anda.
Gimana kita lewatnya nih anjir? Oke, udah beres. Halo Pablo, waduh ketinggalan sejam. Waduh, iya nih. Udah dari tadi. Oh, buset, gak bisa lewat kita. Oh, bisa. Wah, gimana nih anjir? Oh. Akhirnya kagak live bang. Iya tadinya juga nggak akan. Cuman gua ngetes ini PC gua.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Mana sih? Oh, buset. Aduh, dia lagi.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Iya, ntar dulu. Mana emang dia? Astagfirullah.
Garden, Desmond. Head to the garden.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Buset. Gila, gaya bertarungnya beda lagi nih si Desmond. Wah, kita berantem di atas nih. Jangan dong. Sini. Aduh, anjir.
Ali está.
Ada.
Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Metro, oke. Wait. Maaf Pak. Bentar. Metro kanan. Enggak gitu dong, Desmond. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh ya, kemarin tuh kenapa bang tiba-tiba upstream? Iya, jadi kemarin itu nggak tahu sih, tiba-tiba ngehang PC gua, ngehang terus tiba-tiba nggak bisa dinyalain lagi. Wah anjir, paksa kemarin gua bongkar PC-nya. Nah sekarang udah bisa lagi nih, cuman nggak tahu nih aman gak nih. Semoga aman sih.
Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oke, kita ambil power source doang nih.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Gosok RAM-nya bang pakai penghapus. Waduh. Kayaknya sih bukan RAM-nya sih, cuman gue curiga juga ya. Soalnya pernah kayak gitu juga. Kemarin sih gue bongkar semua sih, udah gue pasangin lagi bener lagi. Jadi nggak tahu nih, tapi gue curiga juga cooling gue sih kemarin nggak jalan. Isi gue agak overheat juga sih, kayaknya agak panas juga gue pegang. Bisa jadi nggak jalan juga si coolingnya nih.
We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Oke. Gini kita masangin powernya di mana nih by the way?
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Semoga PC-nya kenapa-napa, soalnya masih banyak Assassin's Creed yang belum ditamatin. Iya nih, aduh. Semoga ya. Gue sih udah beli cooler baru sih, cuma belum nyampe, baru besok nyampainya. Nah, jadi besok gue ganti dulu deh coba coolernya, siapa tahu ya kan. Cuma kalau misalkan masih, aduh, ada dua lagi yang gue curigain sih. Antara SSD gua yang kena, aduh, atau RAM-nya. Johnson kah kalau juta umat? Enggak dong. Aduh. Kemana nih?
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
Aku juga nggak tahu kenapa masih Lucy.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
Ternyata si Lucy itu mati karena gitu ya. Oh, si Juno tuh udah tahu kalau misalkan si Lucy nggak dibunuh kemarin, dia tuh bakal, ya ibaratnya bakal balik lagi ke Templar. Wah gila sih, konspirasi banget. Oh ini di sini ya? Gue nggak tahu nih kemana nih. Waduh apaan nih tiba-tiba kita kesini?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it.
Oh, tower apaan tuh?
But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Oke. Tower apa tuh? Itu nggak jelas lagi. Ntar ini kemana berdua ya? Ini apa? Jalan buntu ya? Udah. Segitu. Si Desmond. Kayaknya kesini deh. Oh nggak juga. Wadaw. Kita balik lagi ke Animus. Oh, nggak di bawah sih, masih ada nih. Wah, gila. Ancient teknologi banget ya. Ini bukan. Lah buset. Ini kali bukan. Terus tadi kita ngambil itu di Brazil tuh apa? Buat apa anjir? Kita balik lagi ke Animus ya? Enggak, apa sih Desmond? Iya kali ya. Ya udah deh.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Ya ampun.
Already? It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Lah.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Oh, belum mati banget sih Daniel Cross-nya ya. Cuman digebugin dong tadi sama kita ya.
Approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Aduh, salju lagi, paling males salju ini.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Anjay. Tiba-tiba gelut nih berdua nih.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Aduh. Lucy siapa bang? Lucy itu yang cewek itu loh, yang waktu pertama apa ya, asistennya si dokter ini, yang di Assassin's Creed 1. Dia kan ngakunya assassin tuh, ya kan, ngebantuin kita kabur dari Abstergo. Terus ikut kita sampai di Assassin's Creed 2 ya. Sampai Assassin's Creed 2 si Lucy-nya dibunuh sama kita, sama si Desmond gitu. Karena disuruh si Juno. Nah, kan kita nggak tahu tuh apa motifnya. Nah, ternyata si Desmond bilang tadi alasannya kenapa si Lucy-nya dibunuh. Ternyata kata si Juno, kalau misalkan nggak bunuh, Abstergo bakal dapetin The Apple lagi karena si Lucy gitu. Mumi Juno, aduh, seksoya. Dan tiba-tiba sekarang kita berantem sama si Achilles. Oh, terus power source-nya juga udah ketemu nih di Kairo kan tadi. Mesir, guys. Ya ampun, tempatnya si Bayek. Padahal kalau kita ikut seru banget tuh di Mesir ya. Oh, mungkin Easter egg kali ya. Ya, kita jadi buronan nih. Notoriety berapa? Notoriety 1. Buset, ada kijang. Kita mau kemana sih? Arah hidupnya nih. Kenapa kita nggak teleport aja ya? Ini jauh nggak sih? Mana anjir, nggak nyampe-nyampe. Buset, gue paling males nih di frontier nih, gede banget anjir. Loncat dong. Oh, nyebrang nih. What the fuck? Wah, ilah, salah jalan gua. Yo, sana anjir. Kok nggak fast travel aja? Iya makanya. Kenapa nggak fast travel aja ya? Gua kira tuh harus pakai ini, harus pakai kuda. Tapi udah deket sih. Tuh. Nanggung lah ya. Gua ngeliat map lagi awalnya, main jalan-jalan aja. Harta karun di sana, tapi nanti aja lah. Mana nih? Yang misi hunting-hunting gitu juga lu kelarin bang? Enggak, yang hunting-hunting gitu. Enggak suka gua hunting di Assassin's Creed 3, aneh. Enggak penting juga ngebunuhin hewannya. Kalau Far Cry sih ada tujuan tuh kita ngebunuh ini apa? Binatang buat upgrade. Taunya kalau di Assassin's Creed 3 cuma buat dijualin doang.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well.
Oke,
The two
next
events are surely related.
Benjamin Church nih.
What was
Makin
his
dekat
crime?
guys.
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Alright. Return to the abandoned church. Di mana? Oke. Udah kita mana? Oh ini. Gak, buset. Enak yang putih lah. Kalau ada yang putih kenapa harus? Oh, ada ini guys. Sir? You have a moment?
Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
Marquis de
The men are
Lafayette.
bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Oke. Oh, udah kita ngikutin ya. Setia banget sih nih. Yang British tuh yang merah apa yang biru? British tuh yang merah. Biru tuh Amerika. Ini kita udah berpihak ke Amerika. Karena ini apa lagi, kok ada merah gitu? Loh. Buset, duduk di mana nih orang? Wow, magician, oke. Gila. Masih banyak bug di Assassin's Creed 3, kesel gua. Dari yang Revelation loh, Revelation juga ada gua ngebug. Di sini juga banyak nih Assassin's Creed 3. Underrated soalnya nih gamenya berarti ya. Pantes lebih banyak yang suka Assassin's Creed Brotherhood ya. Brotherhood terbaik sih. So far. Assassin's Creed 3 kayak apa ya? Gua main ini kayak dari apa namanya, environment, dari tuh kan dari gameplaynya, lihat nih. Yang kayak gitu-gitu masa nggak bisa lewat? Tuh ada jalan kecil. Aduh. Walau udah berpihak tapi masih bisa diserang. Bisa kan, yang di Brotherhood juga gitu. Waktu yang di Assassin's Creed 2 juga gitu sama. Walaupun Florence kita udah ini. Hai Tom. Mampus.
Father. Connor. Any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him.
Langsung aja sih budul di sini ya. Udah beres sih, tamat langsung
as
nih.
I'd love to spar with you. Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
Sikat dong, Connor.
Excellent.
Aduh.
Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Temenan dulu anjir. Si item udah di pinggir gini. Kesel banget anjir. Sumpah. Investigasinya hitam bodong.
There were rations inside
Malah
the
rugiin
crates.
organisasinya.
Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Ya lagian udah bagus deh jadi assassin ya, tiba-tiba ini. Ya nge-lag ya jangan nge-lag dong. Ya please. Aduh, nih kalau udah kayak gini-gini gue paling males nih anjir. Alah. Ntar guys, sabar guys. Wah, PC gue kenapa nih? Kok bisa nge-lag bang? Iya nggak tahu nih, drop kayak gini kan yang di Brotherhood juga sama, Revelation juga sama. Suka ada kayak gini-gininya. Gak ngerti gue. Aduh, deg-degan anjir.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Wadaw.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp
Ya
just
ampun,
north of
suaranya
here as
kecil
though we
banget.
normally unload the cargo.
Suaranya
Maybe you'll
lucu
find him
banget
there.
anjir. Ya Allah, hai Tam.
Enough of that. You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Pengen gua sembelih aja sini sama langsung nih, hah? Anjir. Bapak apaan nih? Kampret lagi si kotor mau-maunya lagi. Suruh-suruh dulu. Do not hide in the hay chart while following the convoy. Do not get detected while eavesdropping the convoy. And terus kita harus kemana ini anjir?
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go.
Ya ampun. Gak bisa nggak sih? Alah, Connor. Lewat atas aja sih, bener. Mana kita suruh nge-eavesdrop? Eavesdrop apa anjir? Kalau mereka nggak ngobrol? Oh udah. Kill camp guard without being detected. Ya. Yang mana nih anjir? Follow the driver. Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge.
Nggak kenapa naik? Astagfirullahalazim, Connor. Ini bocah kadang nggak ada. Aduh, anjir. Mentang anaknya digalakin, nggak kayak pas Amali. Aduh.
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
Gak bener tadi gua jalan sini.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Forge. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure.
Tahan, ini dia kemana nih? Ini dia kemana nih? Ini dia kemana nih? Ini dia kemana nih?
Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Kemana nih? Dia kemana nih? Dia kemana nih?
Alright, I'm in.
Dia kemana nih? Aduh, buset, NPC-nya teh kenapa ya? Assassin's Creed 3. Wah, udah gila Assassin's Creed 3, sumpah. NPC-nya tuh anjrit. Waduh, ngapain tuh? Nggak tahu anjir. Si NPC-nya tuh terlalu pinter gitu. Ada yang mati, dia sempet-sempetnya nyamperin gitu. Anjing kan. Terlalu sensitif anjir NPC-nya.
Thank you kindly. Won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
Yeah, Black.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Lihat. Apa coba?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Tuh, mereka malah jalan ke sana. Terus mereka ke sini tadi ngapain? Udah gila anjir.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Apa nih maksudnya nih, not yet nih? Hah? Mana maksudnya nih? Save Hatham from Churchman. Oh gah, gua biar dia mati aja di situ. Aduh. Yo, ampun. Hatham, nggak mau bantuin apa? Tuh, dia malah bengong tuh di sana. Emang bapak kampret.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of
Ujung-ujungnya kita
then we've really no business working together.
battle gini apa aja terus tadi? Hah? Ujung-ujungnya battle gini ngapain kita ngasasin satu-satu tadi? Hah? Cetam kemana lagi? Anjing gak mati-mati nih. Buset. Kok gak mati-mati? Waduh, pedang Kapten Kid nih yang beraksi nih kayaknya nih. Mampus lu. Anjrit. Mampus lu. Mampus. Buset, lama banget. Lah, si kampret ngilang kan? Wah, bapak nggak tahu diri nih. Anjir, kenapa ya keluarga assassin tuh nggak ada gitu yang bener gitu. Kemarin si Altair ya Sama anaknya gitu, ditinggal. Anak durhaka. Sekarang bapak nggak tahu diri. Aduh, orang normal kalau lihat mayat teriak. Ini santai baik. Malah dideketin. Ngobrol aja terus. Terlalu pintar ini AI-nya nih tuh. Sekarang kemana lagi? Mau ke sana. Kita mau jalan sampai sana. Untung gue liat map. Aduh, tega banget orang gitu tinggal. Emang cuma alat bagai hitam. Iya, emang kampret udah. Kan? Udah kayak gitu kan kita ditinggal. Udah deket, bukannya dibunuh sama si Connor. Tahu deh ini arahnya mau kemana nih. Kok lucu sih ceritanya ini Assassin's Creed 3 ini. Ya ampun. Aduh, sampai sekarang kita masih belum di inti cerita nih. Ya kan? Masih belum nemu intinya nih cerita ini nih. Nggak penting soalnya sini. Orang kita awalnya disuruh nyari ini, suruh nyari kunci. Kuncinya si Hitam udah dapet. Ya kan? Taunya plot twistnya jadi Templar. Terus punya anak. Lah anak yang balas dendam sekarang nih. Anjrit. Ini apa lagi? Kenapa dia berbayang gini nih?
How dare you call upon me after Monmouth?
I have nobody else to turn to. The Culper Ring informed me that West Point's been infiltrated. I believe they intend to murder Major General Benedict Arnold.
I still do not see why you need me.
The loss of such a figure would be devastating to the cause. It must be done without my soldiers' knowledge. The mere idea of the Patriots being breached would be crippling to morale, to the war. Will you do it?
It will be done. But never call on me again.
Aduh, udah bener Hitam jadi assassin aja. Iya, makanya. Kenapa dia harus jadi Templar dulu coba? Lah, ini bukannya campnya British. Lah si George Washington ngapain di sini? Hah? Ya Allah, sumpah nggak jelas Assassin's Creed 3. Waduh. Apa nih?
Anything. These two chase us and beat us when they can. You could draw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Apa nih? Beat up the merchant to help the
How
starving
many eyes on
children.
us?
Mana? Oh ini. Lah, ini temannya malah diem aja. Ini, ya ampun. Ya selalu kabur, Mek. Sini lu. Oi. Lu merchant juga kan? Hah? Oh bukan ya? Oke, sorry. Buset. Kita suruh kemana? Oh, suruh ke sana. Oke. Oh ini New York. Wah gede banget sih, lumayan sih ini New York. Wadaw. Kita udah free roam ya? Ini apa nih? Benedict Arnold Mission. Oh gitu. Ini ya kita main mission aja lah. Bagian itu mah side quest kan, ntar aja lah. Nyamar kali bang, pakai baju British. Lah, udah jelas-jelas si Washington pakai baju biru tadi. Bisa-bisanya dia ngobrol di campnya British itu. Maunya apa sih? Gak jelas.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Aduh, bukannya ke situ, Connor. Mana sih? Kalau ke assassin pasti ada aja kejadian tragisnya.
You could have killed me when we first met.
Kejadian yang bodoh sebenarnya sih, kebodohan.
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that.
Bohong.
It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Kenapa lu nggak tanya ibunya gitu kan? Kenapa lu ngebunuh ibunya gitu? Aduh, malah nanya tujuan Templar. Emang nggak peduli juga nih si Connor nih. Iya, jauh banget loncatnya. Mana ya, buset.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Gak guna. Gak guna emang. Aduh, semenjak ganti nama Connor udah nular, lupain masa lampaunya. Lupa aku jadi assassin. Gara-gara udah keburu di brainwash sama si Achilles. Attack the man close. How? Oh, udah.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go then.
Test of fruit. Ini katanya. Forest fruit. Ada. Gak cocok banget si Connor pakai ini. Aduh, mukanya itu loh. Terlalu anak suku pedalaman banget.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive.
Anjir.
I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible.
Gitu dong.
I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Tolol. Asli.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you
Terus
had.
kita disuruh nyelamatin bapaknya sekarang. Gua sih nggak peduli, sumpah.
Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys. Those two, get him!
Weh, anjir masih hidup deh.
Don't let them escape! Get him! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Surround them!
Yang ada juga darah kita yang duluan habis nih.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
Apa coba tiba-tiba meledak?
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I know. Nggak gitu dong, kesana. Ya Allah 2 kali. Ya Allah 3 kali. Bodoh lah Connor. Dah pensiun aja lah jadi assassin lah.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
Ya.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find
Aduh. Do not fire damage segalanya, misi-misinya tuh kenapa sih? Misi nggak penting, anjir.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal.
Jadi kita yang repot ini anjir.
Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Kayak assassin. Biarin lah, aduh, tolongin lagi.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? No, don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
Mampus. Hilang topinya, lihat.
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Pakai kapal. Ya, males. Aduh. Pakai kapal. Anjrit. Ya, kapal bener.
Shall we?
Makin dekat sama bapaknya aja. Bonding ya kan. Aduh. Kesel tapi gue liatnya. Apa sih?
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. Limited damage caused by collision to less than.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Bentar. Itu ada kotak di situ. Apa ini tuh? Kotak itu tuh. Hah? Oh, kotak supply ya kali ya. Oke, kalem. Gue udah pro nyetir kapal gini. Nah, kemana nih? Hah? Oh, oke.
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Help sail.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Iya, ini mau deketin, lo nggak lihat gue lagi mau deketin.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! I want everything.
Ya kan, males sudah kalau kita kayak gini-gini. Half sail dong, kenapa full sail? Siapa yang nyuruh full sail? Hah? Nah, gitu dong. Sekarang baru full sail. Buset, jauh banget. Stay within the stand. 500 meter. Aduh.
Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this.
Wait, half sail. Angin gede. Oke. Kak, 500 meter tuh segimana gitu? Ya Allah, masih ada tuh anginnya.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Wait, kanan. No. Allahu Akbar. Anginnya itu loh. Kanan. Oke.
How is it you came to
Ya
captain a
ampun,
ship,
anginnya itu.
given the way you sailed?
Kiri. Aduh, ini masuk nggak nih? Wah. Masuk nggak nih? Masuk nih kayaknya nih. Hang on, boys. Angin kampret.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Sabar dong, ini gua nggak tahu jalannya, udah kita kesini doang nih. Ke bawah angin. Aduh, buset. Wah, anginnya sumpah sih. Nggak banget sih airnya nih.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
Bacot anjir.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
Hah? Around? Alright.
Damn it! We're going to lose him!
Ya, wait. Wah, anjir.
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us. The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Ini anginnya apa sih? Allah Akbar. Ya Allah. Ambush. Wah. Let's go.
Church is using the ambush as cover. Sink him before he escapes. Send that bastard to the seafloor.
Sniper.
No,
Dos.
I need his ship afloat. The cargo
Fire.
must be saved.
Alright. Reload. Charge.
Stop him, Connor.
Oke. Fire. Kanan, Kapten. Cover.
Do not let Church escape.
Iya, ini enggak kok. Ini kan lagi berusaha. Allahu Akbar. Fire. Aduh.
Focus on our true target.
Iya, ini mau. Gua nggak tahu yang mana targetnya ini. 5 kan. Belakang dulu kan.
You should have listened to me. He's
Iya.
nearly away.
Ini sabar dong. Ampun. Orang dia akan mana-mana. Ini malah kita lagi dikejar sama yang kecil-kecil ini nih. Aduh, halangin lagi.
Consider ceasing fire, or at least switching to chain shot.
Bacot, gue tahu. Au. Wah, nggak bisa nih guys. Wah, muter jauh banget. Au. Oke, ship.
Chain shot, Connor. Or have you decided you do want to destroy Church's ship?
Wah, anjir. Wah, mati kita nih. Sniper. Let's go. Door. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kanan, putar kanan, putar kanan, putar kanan. Tembak. Nggak kena anjir. Reload. Kanan. Nggak bisa. Sniper. Oke. Sniper lagi. Oke. Wah anjir, darah kita sekarat guys. Ini nih the moment of truth. Chain shot. Emang bisa? Ada bisa tembak? Nggak ada.
You confuse me, son. First you insist we spare
Aduh,
this
kecepatan
ship,
lagi.
but now you seek to blow it up.
Woo! Wah, half sail. Ntar, bulat muternya ada kejauhan nih.
I won't complain if you like to sink your ship, son. It's just...
Wah, anjrit. Capek-capek. Ya ampun.
Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire! Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape!
Geblek. Wah, kejauhan.
Focus on our true target!
Dekat banget itu. Buset.
You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
You should consider ceasing fire, or at least switching to chain shot.
Jangan dising bang, pakai chain shot. Hah? Target mas. Oh, jangan ditenggelamin ya. Gua nggak tahu apa yang ditulis tembak nih.
Chain shot, Connor! Or have you decided you do want to destroy Church's ship?
Chain shot. Chain shot itu apa? Hold RB, oke. Ah? Oh, ntar dulu. Ganti ini aja. Chain shot bisa diganti. Ya. Kabur dia. Tulisannya destroy the man of war mass, tapi nggak boleh dising. Sabar. Mau deketin dulu nih. Ya ampun. Oke, mantap. Mantap gak nih? Oh, malot. Oke. Mantap. Yoi gan. Oke. Stop the ship. Stop. Mau ditabrak itu.
What are you doing? Ending this.
Buset. Kapal gua. Wah, hitam anjing. Oh, kirain mau dihancurin tabrak gitu aja.
Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends.
Buset. Bisa dia kabur ke sana. Mana dia? Sorry.
What has Church done with the cargo?
Udah pada dibuang-buangin kargonya kan? Wah, si Aitam udah sampai sini lagi aja nih.
Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy! And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Gila. Mati jelek banget.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
A bitter end. Wah, gagal. Aduh. Oke, wah. Udah 9 ya berarti ya? Sampai berapa nih?
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Oke, sepertinya sudah mau masuk titik terang nih guys. Oke lah teman-teman. Coba kita lihat dulu ini ya, sebelum kita akhiri live stream ini. Kita lihat dulu target kita berarti tinggal si Charles Lee nih. Karena kalau Charles Lee sih emang personal ya. Aduh. Cuman si Connor sama si Hatham nih ngebonding juga nih. Emang kata-kata ayahnya sih ada benarnya juga. Cuman kalau misalkan apa namanya ya? Kalau misalkan benar-benar freedom itu ada, nah berarti bisa ada ininya nih. Apa namanya? Timbal baliknya nih apa nih? Oke, oh ini Benjamin Church, Memento, Johnson udah, Pitcairn, Hickey, oke. Oh masih ada satu lagi, Nicholas Biddle, Positioning for Admiral, ada. Kayaknya bakal di next nih bakal ini nih, banyak di laut nih kita nih. Ya, berarti tinggal 3 lagi ya. Aduh, oke. Ya, oke lah guys. Sampai sini dulu berarti live streamnya ya. besok nanti live stream kita akan lanjutin lagi apakah bakal jadi the moment of truth ya, sambil gue explore juga nih. New York juga belum dieksplor kan, jadi oke deh kalau gitu guys. Thank you sudah mampir ya ke absen. Pablo es batu, thank you juga buat Pablo yang selalu nemenin ya. Besok ya, besok kan Jumat tuh. Nah, besok kita akan lanjutin lagi guys ya. Jadi stay tune aja terus di video channel gua. Thank you juga yang udah mampir, yang udah nge-like, yang udah nge-subscribe ya. Siapapun itu yang udah support terus channel YouTube gua. Thank you juga. Ada besok katanya gua cek lagi PC gua nih. Tadi juga agak nge-lag ya, entah dari gamenya, entah gue juga nggak tahu nih apa masalahnya. Jadi yaudah guys, gitu aja deh ya. Sampai ketemu di live stream berikutnya. Bye bye, thank you sekali udah nonton. Gue Maawsters, cabut dari hadapan kalian semua. Bye bye, thank you juga Pablo. See you on the next live stream. Yuhuu.